Wait, what's happening? Hey, don't mind. Can I hear myself? Yeah. Okay, so, you know, wait. Wait, what's happening? Hey, don't mind. Can I hear myself? Yeah. I think because of my audience. Okay, so, you know, wait. Wait, what's happening? Ooh. Let me try number 6. Can I hear myself? Let's say, I think because of my audience. Okay, so, does this work? Yeah. Wait. Wait, what's happening? Does it? Ooh. Let me try number 6. Can I hear myself?
Yeah, sorry guys for I don't know what I tried.
Okay, so
I tried to stream on Twitch, but it didn't work, right? I don't know why. I don't know what happened. It just didn't work. I know.
can I hear myself?
Yeah, sorry guys for I don't know what I don't know. I'm sorry. The ghost like like chocolate. Yeah. But actually, like my I say I have a viewer. Please just tell me if you see my stream properly. Yes, because I like I'm trying to make it work, but it didn't work on Twitch. I thought it's Twitch's fault, but now I realize yeah, it might be this. So I tried to change some settings. Somebody like there was a streamer. I wanted to set up my stream for like especially for this, like for streaming on Twitch. Maybe it's this, but I didn't change a lot. I only changed the bitrate, but my bitrate connection is good, so it shouldn't be this. It's not the audio. It's not like an audio problem. It's in general. Oh, I didn't change almost. Change something else. Okay. What did I change? I changed nothing. Okay. I hope it's going better. It's probably because I have too much. Let me see my own stream works well. And then I start. Sorry guys, it's just how it works. I don't have a best. It's just how it works. Yeah, it's something with the audio. I popped on some filters, but I'm pretty sure it shouldn't do this. Like, pretty sure it should work properly. You know, can I? Let me try to input something else that I think can auto capture.
Okay. Is it working better? It might be this.
Let me try to input
I'm so sorry again, guys.
something else. Auto capture.
Okay. Is it working better? Yeah, so it was the filters I put on.
Let me try to.
I'm so sorry again. Yeah, it was the filters. So let me see which one in particular. Uh,
Maybe it's the game. I will only those on. Close. Let me hear it. If it's that, let me see if it's that. Okay. Okay. So everyone, here's me. Well, so everyone, here's okay, so it's something with my filters. I'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I have to be yours. I'm so sorry you have to see this. So everyone, please. I'm so sorry you have to hear this. Okay, so it's something with my filters. I'll have to figure it out. Okay, I'll leave it. It's better this way. Just a little better. Okay, so I'll cut this part out when I edit. Because it's just 7 minutes of me trying to figure out what's wrong with my PC. Oh, this is why it's laggy. I didn't have my light on. Okay, it's better now. It's checking me better. I'll figure it out. Yeah. Let me drink some water and we'll go to work. I'm trying to stay hydrated lately. I have to be nice. I have to be nice. Okay. So, right now. Let's pretend this didn't happen and I'll edit it out. Okay. Okay. Hello, guys. Let me steal your hearts for a second. Okay. Now. Let's get to work. So, I still can't figure out why my how's it called? Why my OBS Studio doesn't capture what I wanted to capture, what I programmed it to capture. So I program it to, yeah, I misshowed. So for example, I program it to capture this stuff. It captures it. But when I want to add like a display capture, not a display capture. When I want to add a window capture, I've tried a lot. I've tried to change settings, right? And I want to put it to Vroid Studio, right? And I click OK. And this isn't Vroid Studio. How is this Vroid Studio? How is this Vroid Studio? Please explain, someone. Okay, it didn't work. Okay, this does work. I figured it out a little. This face, it does. But is it? Is it just they were? Okay, I'll ask someone nicely to. I don't feel bad. What happened? It's hard, I know, but this is all we have. Should I put my avatar here? I think I'll have it here so you see my stuff, but I'll make it a little smaller so you see my layers when I work. So somewhere here will be the layers. There you go.
And let's put some music on. The one that doesn't get me copyrighted. Da, 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 da. I have music to play. Okay. This is nice. Da-da-da. How does this work? Yeah. This is nice music. Let me try something. I think at least thank you YouTube for letting me. Like, this is okay. This is okay. I like it music. It's everywhere. Let's get to work. Okay. Wait. So, we'll have to make ZeroTwo right now. Right. I make inch. So, I usually have my my pen in my right hand and my mouse in my left hand. So I only use the mouse in case I need to click something and it for some reason doesn't work. Isn't the music too loud? Let me see. Oh, it's way too loud! It's way too loud! It's way too loud. It's way too loud. By lot. There you go. Yeah, go down. Got it. No, it's fine. So, today we'll want to make ZeroTwo. I put a ball on, but nobody will. It's so I decided for myself. So, let's get to work. So we'll need to first decide her body proportions. Let me just put it on this one. No, this one. Yeah, it's good. Okay, so I will search for ZeroTwo reference to a reference maybe. So I waited like till last minute to see if anybody just say anything, but nobody did. But it's on. Would only want it. This is sexy. This is great. But I would want something more. Something that no. Nothing's shit. Yeah, this is way better. Because I'd want to see her body. How is it? Proportion is a better word. Okay, I will open it. Awesome. There you go. Okay, there you go. We got it. One second. So we got the way. So this is how you should do it in order to make it yeah, easier to work, like to understand the proportions. And I would usually go I want to drag it up. No.
happening. Okay. Oh, there you go, there you go. Can I drag it? The best I can do, right? So we'll have to get her, I guess. But it's not naked, okay? There is just the base model. It doesn't have anything that resembles 2D to it. It has not. Okay. So all I'd want to do now is figure out her body proportions, but it seems pretty. Let me put out another image of her. So I make sure it's yeah. Then I want to also see her body in different. Can you this work? Nope. Oh, I can't find this. So I'm still debating between making her in this cute outfit on or in her sexy. That could work. So I now see like how her body. So I an idea how big her is. But as far as I see it, she doesn't have a huge chest. She has an average chest, which I think this face would be like, unless you're searching for something specific, if you know what I mean. And this face model would be enough. This is a so as far as I can see, like her waist is very small. There's a point until like I can change her body proportions. Let me show. Okay, there's a lot of reference pictures of her, like reference sheets. Let's have a lot of art though. So I think I'll up her chest just by a little. Yeah. So what editor? I'll up her chest by a little. And her shoulders seem to like she has a nice hourglass body, so I will not do anything else. So because the hat is smaller. So let me first get the head parameters. The head's a little smaller. And her neck is okay. The head's smaller. And her ears seem to be yes. volume. I'll just give them a little volume. Let's just have a little bigger. Her hands seem to be just quite a little. I'd want to make her hips a little smaller, but it might be just me. No, her hips are okay. If I put it in another oh, yeah, my stream going, yeah. I'm always wondering, is my stream going? I will there. That's it. Anybody besides the outfit. So the hips seem to be okay. I make her waist a little smaller, but there's a thing. Vroid doesn't have separate like separate uh permanent respect for waist and for back. So if I want to make the bottom a little bigger, I have to work on those. So right, but it doesn't change waist as much unless like you put a very big value, like I wouldn't say it, like a 2, right? It doesn't change her waist almost at all, right? Which is, in my opinion, strange because bodies don't work like this. Some girls are skinnier, some are like quite curvy. Your waist and hip, there isn't like a waist and hip perfect correlation, right? Some people are like have a more like square shaped body, right? And some are have a more hourglass, like they have a way smaller like a waist proportion to her hips, right? So this isn't realistic, like how they make it. Like, why would be waist volume? Like it doesn't add almost at all volume to waist. It only adds to her hips, which is strange to me, really. And only by this I can change it around. Let me see how big. She does seem to have a little bigger there. And I will also make her leg just a little. It seems like a tall tablet. Oh girl. I would want to make her fit a little. And her hands. Let me see. This is what you do usually do, right? So you'd want to put her in the same spot. Her arms seem just a little too long for me. Just too little. So body proportions. Oh, I don't want them. That's rough. They seem broad because of the type of a fox, but I think this would be better. Yeah, this would be better. And hands. She has little hands. I'm very like she seems to have a petite hand. Like even her fist is so I'll slide it down a little. No, you see, this does make a difference. As in, like, even small things that make us special. Like, waist, chest, arms, shoulders. Head, shoulders, even toes, even toes. Head, shoulders, even toes, even toes. Doesn't seem to be able to get her neck. So just left. Which that for this is like to left. Okay. So what we'll do first? I think first we'd have to work on her hair. Right. We'll make her hair. I'll see if I'll make the band-aid, like the bandana of her. But first, let me dress her up so I don't get in trouble in one of my. No, this is. This not straight, no. But I can't give. I always thought that I can give herself. That I will put her in this one thing for now. But I would prefer to have her like as a face model, because it shows me better how, like, when I work around her hair. Oh, her ears are so petite, but they should be smaller. They should be smaller. I almost forgot about it. So it will be in face editor. Ears. Where about this? And they do not sleep. There you go. Two more. Let me try to put it -$. So you can actually. So I'll just pick up a little small. So let's work on her face. Then we'll add texture. Or should I think I should make her textures first, because it will be way easier for me to work with them, right? Like actually. So what we'll do, we'll open. We'll actually open Pix in order for it to. Got it. I'm a little. This isn't a good side. It's not a good side. Have to get checked. I get, as I said, my lungs trash. Really. Since I got like pneumonia, my like my lungs are so how is that? Weak. Yep, they're weak. They're very weak. I have to take care. No, not important. Let's say that one. Zero. What the hell is misspell stuff? My keyboard isn't in a very comfortable position in my defense. I can't see my case, and I am not at that level yet to be able to run the same. Be like, oh, so say as zero two in case my anything collapse. It happens, right? It happens all the time. So let me open, and I'll show you how. Uh, um, yeah. I'm sharing my uh, computer, like my PC, with friends. So if you see games, it doesn't mean I play them. She does play them. She's better than me at most of stuff. But I'll ask her nicely to play some games. She will not play games. She'll just probably. She's very shy. Like, she's out right now. In this game. But she could teach me something if I ask her nicely. And if I get her a job. That's how it works in this real world. So. I also want to have, let me just put it in there. I was supposed to go to I would need a reference after but I don't want it to be like uh, in another position than this one. Image as what have I done? What have I done? What did it say? What? Nope. I just want to see her eyes. Get the right color. Oh, this is so pretty. I wish I could draw like that. I don't want an art piece. I just want her eyes like from a movie. It's works, but it doesn't. I would have wanted this one. This is like kind of weird. This one. No, I don't want to. No. I just want a picture of her eyes, okay? Eyes. Image. This will work nicely. Why are you taking me to? So it's PNG, so this will work. This will work. Such great stuff. Such great art of ZeroTwo. I feel inferior. A little inferior. Yeah, whatever. Oh my, kidding. That art is great. So I would just want to like pick her icon and see her eye shape. But eye shape can be changed directly, so I will put directly in the. I would only want to see her how her eyes look like. So I do actually want to flip it. So for example, when you flip it, only those will color, right? And then I go in. So this will be considered, by the way, for those who want to finish. Oh no, I did not download that's yeah. Okay. This will take more than I thought it would. But I hope it doesn't take too long. So there's a ruler. That's no, how do you write it? Spelled symmetry. Nah. Nope. How do you spell symmetry? Oh, 2 ounce. That will be my English. Oh, this will be okay. I still have to figure out some stuff about this program, right? We always have stuff to learn. So for now, I would want to learn how to put symmetry. So this does seem okay, right? But you can't really, like, at least as far as I know, can't really. What have I done? You can't really change, like, oh, yeah, put in like just the middle. Like, I want to do the middle, you have to eyeball the middle yourself. This, why do you know? Um, why can I not? Oh, because I put symmetry. Oh, so this symmetry. No. No. Oh, this is an iPhone. No. No. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Duplicated last stage time I need emulate. That's how I do it. I don't think it's the best way, but it's what works. I mean, flip like I do. Just a little trick, and we done it. Yep. This will do. This will, I will make it a little narrower. And I would also want to. It's a copy of a copy. This is such a nice color. You know, I will not eyeball it. I will draw fast. So I want it to be thick. Even all. There you go. You can just got it. And I will want to copy. I always duplicate stuff. Oh, okay, so what?
Got it, guys. Now you should hear me well. My roommate doesn't use doesn't use my what's it called? My mic. That's why you heard me so shitty. So I can put my filters on. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it. Thank you so much. Thank you. At least we figure it out, right? At least we thank you. She said you're welcome. She just bumped her head. So she apparently just came home. But she's shy. She's more more shy, however that is called, than I am. So she'll probably no, you'll never hear anything from her. She's a very shy person. Anyway, she's shy when we met, which is hard to accomplish. Yeah. Okay. Now that she saved my life, I shall draw forward. And I would actually use one of those. What are those? No, this would not work. I'd have to get it perfectly, which is more probable. Oh! Okay, I take my words back. I take my words back. Duplicate. I have lots and lots of layers. But that's how I work. That's how my art works. I'll do it manually now. So this one would be considered an easy so I already opened my commissions, but I will only take them, I will only discuss them, and next week I'll try to work on them, right? I can do Live 2D, but I think I know how to work on it, right? I already saw so many videos, so I know how to make an avatar, but it's up to you if you would want me to make your avatar as an experiment, let's say. So it will be an experimental commission. That's why I would price it way lower. So if you would usually pay $150 for Half body avatar with just a few expressions. I would, let's say, charge 150, right? Because I still can draw, so it's not because I cannot draw in general, but it's because you take a risk when you would commission me, as I would not have enough experience and it might take more time for me to get your commission ready, which it takes way less to finish a half body commission than a full-on painting, right? So usually a half body commission, it will take me a day or two to finish. If it's just a half body commission and I can focus solely on that commission, it will take me way less. But I'd still have to work it, like to enable to be able to rig it, right? So I would have to also buy Live 2D, or I would first try the trial. I would first go for the trial and see if that works, and then if I can work and rig nicely properly, I would also rig and draw. So I have some experience with oops. I have some experience when it comes to drawing. How they called? No, to modeling, right? So I know some stuff about how I should rig it, but it really depends on how much time it would take me, because I would try to be as time efficient as possible. So if I feel like I cannot give you the best results, I'll probably tell you to go ahead and commission someone else for rigging. So there it goes. Her eyes are basically done. I would, let me duplicate it again. Then go back. Go back. Go back. What was I saying? I forgot what. Oh, so I forgot to make this a little bit more out there. There you go. It's a little better. Anyway, highlights I will add them separately, right? Let me just save it as a. Should have done this. I'll save as Clip Studio. Wait. No, this one. Save as Clip Studio format. There you go. And I was stupid. I got a little bit. So I did just save as PNG, and then I would open it again and I would save it as PNG, because nobody really told me I can save a duplicate. So listen to me. You can save duplicates, right? I've done this for more than half a year. Save it as duplicate. So save it as duplicate, and you'd have like the Clip Studio or any other program that has this option. You'd have open like the main file, because sometimes I would forget to open the main file, and I'll go in and I'll work it as a PNG, and I'll save it, right? And I've saved it, and it's saved as PNG. Or I would have to save it as a Clip Studio in the Clip Studio format, right? That's why please go ahead and make this, and trust me, it will save you some brain cells. It did save me some. Oh, I'll make it full screen for now. I usually toggle the visibility. Why is it so black? So I would just import. I'm very have dim irises. So then I would want to change those highlights. And let's see how. So I'll export this as highlights. I can use the same grid, but I will not use the grid. So various is done. Well, open, and I'll immediately save as clip to the tracking clips to the format, and I will import. No. Import. It's great. And I would keep it that as a base, but I would want to see how her highlights look like. So I'd go in, so it's a white, but if we're using enough white, you see, I'll just whiten it just a little bit. My hand was shaking for some reason. What? Wait, what? Oh. There you go. I want to use an off-white, but not such a gray one. See? It's a little better. So I will just want to see the shape, but just replacement of the shape in general. So this would be her first highlight, and another one in here. And you know how to make highlights look a little bit more realistic, you'd have to crisp them up. So you take a bluish color and get a thinner pencil and just go in just a little bit, and that really makes a difference, trust me. Okay, so I'll save it as I'll just save it as I'm pretty sure I got them right. Pretty sure, let me just check. I'll turn the default image off just in case I need it. Oh, I already have a layer. Add import highlights, not this one. Import. Oh, see, I messed up. I forgot to take the grid off. Okay, it's not a big deal. Yep, I want to replace it. There you go. Yep, I forgot to. I even don't look bad, right? And you know what I forgot? First of all, I think it's a little too. Let me pull off picture of her. Okay. Open. We'll get it. At least I will make half what I have to do. So I would want to, can I? No, I cannot. Okay. I'll just go ahead and select. I'll remake them. Okay. I think the iris could be just a little bigger. But that's how her eyes are in general. So I will try to stay as close to reality as possible. Da 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 da. Oh, by the way, I very little less crispy, like less. I have to round them up just a little. This would work. Let me save it. Save, duplicate, PNG. Iris 2. I always put them by numbers because it's way easier to find the latest, like the best version. Not on Iris, not on Iris. And this one. Yeah, see? It's a little better. Okay. And you know what I'll do? I'll go ahead. Close this up. Yeah, open. Highlights. And like highlights don't go symmetrical. I will duplicate the folder, turn on this, and you would shift and it will go like this. This is about right, I think. Okay, so last moment I should have kept shift more. So now let's turn off the grid and save a duplicate, PNG duplicate. This highlights one. Save. Yep. So if you are sure you won't need that anymore, you can go ahead, just rename it. What? What? Okay. Got it. See? Looks like ZeroTwo's eyes. Okay, for now, I'd want to see how your lashes. I'm pretty sure I can't change the shape, like the length of her lashes. So go ahead and see and open a picture, like this picture. What is it? ZeroTwo. So she doesn't really have very long lashes. I'd have to check a picture with her. From the side, no, she does. She does have lashes, but her lower lashes are way more pronounced. So I will draw them on. So she has black eyelashes, as in completely black. And she does not have an eyeliner. Can I turn it off? Yep. She does not have such a pronounced eyeliner. But without it, it won't work. I will change the shape of the lashes. I'll see how that works. Eyeliner, I will toggle it on. I'll change the base color black to mimic that anime effect. This doesn't work. It's bad. So default image. Let's see how. Oh, where is it? Right. Oh, I can actually turn it off entirely. Oof. And it worked pretty well. Yep. And you got an anime look. Yes. Let me try it like this. Okay. It will take more than expected, but so what I would do anytime, it doesn't matter what I do. I'll just go ahead and try to work to shape it just like I want it to be shaped. So what ZeroTwo has, it's not very it's not her real shape like what I see. Like I have some other pictures up, so you see, you can see her lashes, but just a little bit, you see. And she has this double hook, if that's what it's called. So I would want to mimic that. She doesn't have a third one, well, as it's in here. So let me just duplicate this layer, toggle the visibility of 1, and I'll go ahead with an eraser. No, I need an eraser. Go back. And I'll shape it myself. Like I have a... It's easier to do it this way. I have a picture in front of me, which makes it a little easier for me to work. So she does have lashes. They're not as pronounced. Yep. And those ones would have a different shape. Like I'll try to put lashes, so I will first work on no. So I totally forgot to put there you go. To put the mirror on. Don't forget that. I told you I'd forget. I always forget to do this. So her eye shape in general isn't like as round. She has a more mature look to her face. That's why first, let me go ahead and that. So I just move a very general shape. And I want to toggle the shape of her eyes. So those go really up. For her at least. It's already looking better. Let me go ahead and nope. I have to pull out another picture of her. Can I download it? Yeah, you can. Save. Send it in a lot. Yes. Because I would want to see exactly like just how her eye looks like. Of course, I will work on this, like on all those little stuff, like what else I have to do. But first, I would want to make sure the shape. No, what have I done? What? I closed it. How? Okay. I'm working with my. So let me see what I don't need. I need it all. Why is it double? I'd have to work with my mouse. There you go. So I can't really work with my. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay, let me see what I can do. Okay, so eyes goes up by a lot, even more than this. I would put it at 1.3. Yup. Upper eyelids. This is about right. This goes. Oh, this would work better. There you go. No, it's up, it's up. There's almost no way for me to lift this more. 1.3. Yeah, but I don't know why, but it just doesn't look right here. No. Oh, it's because I pulled out this one. Okay. 1 point. No. 1.5. A 2. No, 1.65. Yup. Yep, it would look more like her. Yep. My my leg hurts. My leg hurts. So I discovered what I could do. I will just go ahead and put a negative. 1. Yup. This will change the shape. But the problem is I do not like the way this goes down with it. So see, her shape is a little different. That's why I wanted it to go up. Do this. Put a negative one in here. Okay. This does work better. There you go. And then I'll go to the shape of eye, which I would need a different reference to work with to get this to work. So I will change. Oh, 1 second. Somebody's trying to call me. Somebody calls me. 1 second, I'll message them. So somebody wanted some help, but it can wait. It's not as urgent. It can be done later. So there you go. I will try to parse with narrowness, so it's way narrower, and it's hate. No, not very cool, but I want it to be more. I hate it up. It's down, gets upward. This works a little. No. Okay, so this makes her eye a little. It's not as. So her eyes are big. Like the general shape, it is big. Wait. Just a little bit. The distance, I would go down like this. There you go. And I will make her head narrower, so the face does not. Oh, no. No, it's on that edge. Okay, so I would also have to change her body color a little. There you go. There you go. It's better, but her cheeks are a little more pointy, right? If I toggle with, yeah, this works. Yeah, this is better. And her nose is smaller. go in face editor, nose. I can only position it. Okay, this is strange. Let's see what she looks like and whatnot. So her nose goes like this much, not more. This, can I not? My face, I cannot toggle the, yeah, I cannot toggle the noise, the noise, the nose as much, but I will change the, give this a little, no, brows, mouth hairs, hey. Somebody's trying to call me. So I would already have to finish the stream, but it took so much. It took so much. I'm so sorry. I would want her face to be a little more animal-like. Okay, it didn't work. Can I not change the position? Oh, this changes it. So this changes the position of the nose a little. Oh, got it. It's better. So we'll have to make it more animal-like. So everything should be more animal-like. And her mouth, she does seem to have it a little upward. The narrow nose somewhere has a bigger width. There you go. Here's face contours. Oh, there you go. Chain around this. See. Yep. I need it just a little more rounded. This will do it. There you go. Mouth is okay. Everything's okay by now. So I want to go to textures. Oh, my head hurts. I didn't eat a lot. I didn't eat a lot today yet. I have to eat normally. So what I will do now, I'll go ahead and eyebrow size high, face skin. What is colors? Wait. Did I miss something? What is this? So it's her. Oh! Oh. They do not look as anime-ish as I would want them to. Let me see. Yeah, they don't. They're okay for now, but I'll see if I change them. Okay, so eyeline. So the shape is okay. I want to export this one as eyeliner. And yes, save it. File open. I would have to grab something to eat, really. My head hurts a lot. This is not okay. I haven't had hurt this much. Right? So let me do it just a little more. I'm sorry, my head hurts, my head hurts. One this picture. No. The other one was okay. Oh. Get it? Don't let it fall. By the way, I just rewatched Darling of Franxx. I watched it again like a few months ago, I believe. I don't think it was a year yet, but I absolutely loved it. So I decided to rewatch it, so. This will be a general shape, so I would know how to change it in Vroid. Well, in Vroid, yeah, in Clip Studio, right? So I will only go ahead and sharpen it as much as I can, like make it look better. Maybe with a little bigger. So I don't have to squint my eyes. This would help it. But her eyes should be a little closer, I think. Eyes. Just a little closer. Yep, this is okay. Without her hair, she doesn't look like herself, right? But I'm trying my best to make it look like her. And I would still have to change the shading because it's not as good. Even like look at the base model where it's not the best shading. And go back to textures. Yuppa. So it was we were working on eyeliner. Oh, by the way, somebody Why is everybody texting me? What's this? Like, when I have something to do, everybody's texting me. So I have an idea. I hope it works. Okay, gonna work on this one. So I want to make her lashes with. Yep, it might work. Yep, it works. Yep, it's perfect. No, a little. Mm-hmm. Oh. But for some reason, like her eyes don't go like design. Let me go ahead and try it. Shape twice. Oh, this does work a little. Nope. I'm sorry, my head hurts. I would need the iris. So, iris. Would this work? Just remove. So I would have to change the shape, the editor itself. But this works for now. Let me go and do it. Well, as I see, like, there, I will go with. Let's see. Why is everyone calling me? Why? Just why? Why? Why is everyone calling me now? Like, oh, she's streaming. Let's. Okay, if anybody calls me again. My head already hurts. Be patient. Be patient. Yes, yes, yes. So I should have. Okay, I have to work up my game. Okay. So, what I wanted to say. What I wanted to say. I wanted to say something, okay? I prepared it, but everybody's texting me. Right? and I cannot work when everybody's texting me. Okay, someone is texting me again. It's not just one person. And my battery is dying. Okay, another text. Calm down, calm down, calm down. I wanted to give some love advice. Oh my god. So, I've had some friends having some issues lately, and I try to help them, right? I always try to help people. And what I would want to say, like, for them and for anyone else, like, sometimes you regret doing something, right? You're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. That wasn't a good decision. Sometimes you have that thought. But what I wanted to tell everyone is that you shouldn't think like that. Because, yeah, for example, sometimes, yeah, we regret stuff. But the worst thing isn't regretting doing something. The worst thing is regretting not doing something, because sometimes there's a moment that is so decisive, like in your life, and you have to make sure everything is fine, right? You want everything to go well. But you cannot do that when you're under stress, right? You're sometimes so stressed out, but you don't realize that moment might never come again. Sometimes you feel like you're not good enough, and you're like, okay, I'll do it later on. For example, you want to go out with someone, right? And you're not too confident in yourself, and you'll be like, okay, I'll do it next month. And imagine next month that person gets to meet someone, and they like each other, and they end up dating, right? So you might actually lose your moment, because there are instances when people like each other, and they meet each other after years and years and years, and they're like, I had a crush on you back then. And both of them realized they had crushes on each other, but they were so afraid to go ahead and tell the other person how they feel. That's why sometimes it might seem bad to go ahead and tell, like, for example, if you like one of your friends in a more romantic way than platonic way, it might seem that you will destroy that relationship. But really, yeah, you could somehow damage it just a little, but if it's truly like a powerful relationship between you as friends, it shouldn't matter you disclosing your own feelings, because they would accept them like existing. They wouldn't tell you, oh, that's gross, or I don't know what. And if they like you, that's great, right? But if they don't like you, they would work with you towards getting your usual friendship back, right? That's how things work. So, like, in a good, healthy, friendly relationships, if someone falls for the other person, it should not be as hard for them to disclose their feelings, because if you think that your friendship might suffer because of this, that means there's something wrong with your friendship, because in a true relationship, it shouldn't really matter. Like stuff like this, things like this always happen, right? Things like this always happen. But it's not the end of the world, right? That's what I wanted to say too. Like for all of those who like one of your friends, and you're so scared that they do not share your feelings. Please don't be afraid to share your feelings, okay? Because if that person is like, ooh, or something like that, that means they're not your true friend, and it's the best to get rid of them as soon as possible. But if, for example, they don't like you, right? It happens. Nobody is like, has to like you. You have to make them like you, or if that doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? But it shouldn't be like, ooh, you like me. That's gross, really, making fun of somebody's feelings. So if you're in a position when you want to tell your friends how you feel, but you're so scared they will turn you down, don't they? If they're your true friend, they'll try to get the relationship back, like the friendship back to what it was before you told them how you feel, and they won't be a douchebag with you. I still feel like I need to put in what, adding more black. Yeah, I should add way more black. There it is. Okay, duplicate. What? Duplicate this layer. Put it down. There you go. So I would have to be way more aggressive at this point. And I'll also put her to look up and down, like in the shit icon in the exporter, for me to realize if it looks good from all directions. If not, we'd have to go in and change some stuff. And here we should also put my way back. I'm still at the limit. Okay, so I will duplicate it in case I do not do it nicely. If I screw up. But I would only go in. Ah. Okay, so this is how far it will go. Let me try. Duplicate PNG. Iris were. One second. Got it. And textures. Let's see if this helps. And would have to change the highlights as well. Yeah, it's way better. It's almost perfect. But you know what? I have to be sure. Oh, so okay, this works. This does work. So what I would actually want to do is this works. So let's go back. I'll leave it like this, and if anything I will change it just a little afterwards, because I don't want to put too much effort in something like this. At the point like sometimes you can overdo it and I always overdo it. Almost always overdo it. Yeah. I will add a new one. Actually add one more. And I want to add some white like this. There you go. And we would duplicate it and we'll hold shift and put it here. Save. Now let's duplicate as a PNG. Highlight. There you go. Yep. So we'd go to texture. And import it. No! Cheeky, I forgot to turn off the grids. Again, I always do this. Yes, I want to replace it. Thank you. Oh my god. My head hurts. My head hurts. My head hurts so much. Okay, so it's better. But it's not good enough. I'd have to make them wider. Wait, wider. I'll do it like this. There you go. And close this one, duplicate it, put the grid on. Press shift. No. Oh. Press shift. And put it around here. Is it okay? It's not okay. It's getting out of the grid. This is barely in the grid. Okay. This should work. This should work. Oh, save duplicate as PNG. And highlight 3. Save. Yep. Oh my god, my heart hurts. No, I did it again. Say duplicate. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. This might be the worst stream I've ever done. Out of the few I did. It's better. Okay. Let me see if this stream is going well. I on my own stream. Someone is still watching me. Thank you for watching my shitty streams. You can talk with me, I don't bite. Oh my god, I only did my eyes. I have so much more left. So I'll probably finish her head first today. And I will try to make those work. Textures. And make this work properly in here. It's toggle visibility. Toggle. It will take way too much time for me to go back and forth to Clip Studio. So I'll try making it this way. Break all. Oh, technically, I wanted to press a hotkey. Oh, wait. Hotkey for another program. It looks good. Okay. I'd go in to her face scan, which looks quite horrifying. And I still want the guide. Export layer as face grid. I'm not feeling well right now. Okay. But I'll do this for you guys. Open. Part image. I'm almost done, guys. This, I want to finish the face off today with work. Please don't give me a hard time. It's fair. Yeah, it is on. Let me see how much I should actually draw. Hmm. Wait, what is happening? Oh, I don't. I want to see. Oh, there we go. See on the grid how much I have to. So it's from this little point on. So I should not overdo it. Which I almost did. It's a little strange to work on a 2D thingy and then it would go back into 3D. Okay, so let me duplicate this again. Go there, so it doesn't cover the face grid. I don't want to add this. Duplicate it. I'm sorry, my hand's a little what's it called? Trembling. There you go. What else? Blush, no. I would just want to see. What's her color? One sec, let me go and translate it from RBG to X. Yeah. So, RBG, this is 30. And then 93. 93. Which does not seem right. What's happening? Wait, what's happening? Is it the... Oh. I got it wrong. It's to 38. 1 to 17. And then 90. Yeah, this seems right. It's on hex. I'd have to input the code. See there. Oh, no, it's AA in before. And I know it looks not as bright, but if we toggle this, it doesn't really look right. Let me try this one quick. Want a color. No, go back to the normal sliders. Maybe this will work. Let me try this first. So I just go in and save it versus I'm sorry, but guys, I'm just not feeling well. Save as. No, I save duplicate. PNG. Base 1. Default base. Oh, it doesn't look right. It looks just way too washed. If that's a word. No, I mean just it's not her color, like the original color. Why is it like this? I guess it's putting up. So I have an idea. I'll put those two. Let me just take a picture in case I need it. This value. Okay. Well, she has virtually no. Oh, this will take a while. So instead of this, I don't want to colorate this. Yep, this would be the color of her face. Might look different now, but let me see. I'll save. Paste. And oh, heads. And import this one. Oh, it's a little proud, but what does it seem? Is it just me? It might be just me. Maybe the color isn't as accurate like the one I chose. It might be this. Yeah, it's a little different, like her color, her skin color. Let me save this picture. File open. Even more desaturated. Hey. file open. Don't get me wrong, it just doesn't seem like it's fine. Like, you probably see the difference. So I'll go in myself and give it just a little kick. No, so much. Like I would want to make it a little more pinkish then. No. Here. And I'll turn this down a little. It might be just me. But it might not. And I should also go ahead and correct. It's a little going too much out. PNG, base free. But it's too pink now, so but it's better. Yeah, it's a little better. I think I'll leave it like this. Yep. But her eyes don't look as good. So I'd have to cut out even more. This face and cut just a little down on the pink. Just a little. There you go. Not save as. Save. Duplicate PNG. Okay, guys, that hurts a lot. I might not finish it now. I'll either finish it on another stream or I will go ahead and finish it and then I'll upload it. Let me just do lashes. Do eyebrows. Okay, eyeliner. There it is. Looks a lot better. Sorry, I'm not talking as much. I'm just way too focused on this. I just need like a real life, like I don't really change a lot when it comes to this stuff, like to lashes, and but I'll have to in order to get better. There you go. And we'll put back her lashes. But we'll have to change them a little. It looks great as this. I think I'll just like, let me duplicate but the layer, toggle the visibility, and I'll just go ahead and just get just a little bit. Yeah, looks way better. I would have to add some animation shadows. Let's see how it looks like. So she mainly has her neck shadowed, so I'll work on that. As the shadow itself, like you said, so in the beginning, it did not work as well. But in general, it's good. It's good. Let me see if I can add the shadow here. No, it wasn't this one. Sorry, I just don't feel well. Face, skin, yep, shades. I'll turn them off, and I should also turn the rim light off, which guy generated. I do not like outline as much, really. I just don't like outlines, like how outlines look. So I'll turn them down, which will give her somewhat a more realistic look. But where there is a rim light. There you go. There you go, there you go. Got it. Now let's go to make her our eyebrows. In general, like her eyebrows basically look the same, so I'll only change the color for now because I really don't. I'm sorry, but I just don't feel well at all. Let me change this just a little. So we'll finish her face, and I'll go and finish her hair and everything else. Because I don't feel well. Okay. I don't feel well at all. I'd stay hours with you guys, but I don't feel very well. I will record the process without me talking over because I don't feel well. I record the process, the rest of the process, and I will upload it, okay? so you guys will be able to see what I did if anyone is curious. Okay, sorry, I finished my eyebrows. Color would be I'm sorry. 8, 5, 4, 8, 4, 8. There you go, and I will turn the shading off. Should I? It's not so great shading anyway. And I'll add in afterwards more anime-like everything. Okay, I will record it and I'll post it, like the whole length version, and I might even hop in and try to explain some stuff, but I just don't feel well. Okay, I have to go ahead and eat something. Maybe that will help. Like I might crave sweets, for example, and that might be the problem. Oh no. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm not feeling well. Okay. I'm sorry again. I'll finish it and upload it, okay? Bye bye guys. Have a nice day. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.